Hello and good morning. This is Lindsay. Thank you for coming back to my channel, for watching another video with me. And if you are new, please subscribe. So today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make a mini boho tassel. These are really quick and easy and fun to make. And then I'm also going to be doing a little giveaway or a promotion where every order placed today in my shop will get a free mini boho tassel tucked in, as long as there's at least one physical item to mail. So all that information will be in the description box below. So when I think of making a boho tassel, or my version of a boho tassel, it is a combination of some laces and fabrics. So what's really neat about the one that I'm making, and the ones that I will be making for you guys, is they're using actual fabric from India. It is not silk, but it's one of those rugs, those Indian rugs that I've taken apart. I got one at Tuesday morning for $20. It was a fairly big rug, and I got a lot of fabric out of it, and pieces like this. They're about, most of them are somewhere around this wide or a little wider. And so when you're making a mini tassel here, I didn't exactly measure, but you can see the size of my hand. It's about 2 hand lengths, I would say 6 to 8 inches long, depending upon how mini you want to go. So with the fabric, I don't cut it super thin. I kind of leave it a little bit wide so that it really adds to the fabric and filled look. So I have like 3 pieces of the Indian fabric here. And then I also grabbed some lace. I have 3 or 2 pieces of lace, a wider one and a thinner one. I have a piece of sari silk ribbon, and I have a piece of vintage twine from Above Par Crafts. So this will be a similar construction to the one that you'll be getting in your package, but I just line all of them up. It doesn't matter the order. I like to just do different orders because you never know how they're going to turn out and how they're going to look, and it really adds uniqueness. Also with the fabric, see how there's a hole here? They're not exactly straight or even. That really adds to the shabby boho look. So I like that. And I'm just going to line them all up on one end. This little piece of lace is for finishing it off, so that's why I'm not adding it. So I'm going to find the middle, somewhere about the middle, and I just twist until I have a good section of it twisted together. And then, whoop, first thing in the morning, and my fingers aren't wanting to cooperate yet. So then I just twist together to make a little loop, and that is the loop of the tassel. And then you can take twine, lace, anything. And then I just wrap that around a couple times to close off the tassel and add a tiny touch of hot glue to the back. If you do not have hot glue, or your hot glue gun is turned off like mine is this morning, you can use a wet glue that's like really heavy duty, like Elmer's Extreme, Fabrifix, something like that, that is meant to hold fabric as well. So we're just gonna hold that, grab a pair of scissors and trim any extra off. So that is the basic construction of the tassel, and you could stop here if you wanted to, or you can go ahead and add some bling. I like to just lay it out and look at the layout of it and trim any as necessary or that I want trimmed. As you can see here, I have a couple of different lengths. I can cut them all off super mini to be the same length here, or I can leave them multiple lengths. It is totally up to you. I usually like to trim them close to the same length. And you can save, if you have little scraps, save them, and you can stitch them or glue them into your journals. So I'm just, any little pieces that bug me, I'm trimming. There we go. So here is our adorable mini little boho tassel. And because I added the twine, there should be 2 little pieces of twine. Let me just zoom in. Okay, I have brought, this is a piece of junk jewelry. It was, I think, a part of an earring. And then here is a button, and I am just going to thread them on the twine parts. It's really hard to add these to fabric or lace, but if you add twine or yarn or something like that, you can thread some of these things through it and just knot it a couple times. I like the knotted look as well. I think that adds to the whole aesthetic. So knot that off and then find the other one hiding in here somewhere and see if that'll go through my little button here. You can also buy like that plastic beading, that cord for beading, and you can put that in there and then kind of fill it up with different beads. That's a fun way too, but so I'm gonna actually just like sew the button onto the tassel, kind of push it up and then knot this off. Here we go. And then we are done with our little boho tassel. And you can add as many of these like little twine pieces as you want, so you could add more bling. And then the best way that I have found to attach it to a journal is like a little safety pin or a garment pin, and I just put it through the top and then clip it wherever I'd like. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I would love to see some mini tassels that you made. You can go over to my Facebook group, Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals, and Friends, and post some video or post some photos so I can see. And then just click the shop link below. I have a sale going this weekend. Every order placed today will get a little mini tassel tucked into their package. Each one will be unique and made especially for you. I hope you all have a lovely Saturday. Can't wait to see all of you in the next video.